Hello, hello, my lovelies. Hello, my lovelies. This is another episode of Talk Radio, TAWK Radio. Let me apologize, you guys. There's about three, this is the third episode I'm trying for the evening. I swear, there is something or someone trying to block me from giving you guys the show tonight, but guess what? Guess what? I say to that thing, that energy, I say, fuck you. I say, fuck you. Why? Because I'm a talker and my talkers need me tonight. Oh, you guys, this is a very special show this evening. Special show. Last week, I was in my feelings in almost the entire episode, and I wanted to come on and speak with you guys, and you guys mellowed me out. We had a great time. And apparently, you guys have somehow figured out that Cypher will feel better if she's got money. So you lovelies have been sending in donations to the station, which is so appreciated and unexpected. It's always a beautiful thing to open my cash app and see money sitting there. So there were some very special particular people that sent in some donations, and I'm going to give them some proper shout outs in a little while. But thank you guys so much. It was so unexpected. If you guys are so inclined, if you're loving the platform, loving what you're hearing, and you want to support the station, please feel free to do so. If you've got cash app call sign is the $ TAWKRADIO. Yes, and you can send it there. I think some of the people that sent it in were inclined to send it because, as this is an audio show, I'd mentioned to you guys before that my picture is in the cash app. Yes, and that's actually me. Right? So there were some donations that were sent in, very unexpected, very much appreciated. I'm going to give you guys some proper shout outs, some proper homage. Like I said, if you want to do the same thing, cash app, our call sign is $ TAWKRADIO. Yes. Now tonight is all about the R&B vibes and the shout outs. I wanted it to be something light this week. I had a very trying week, but everything is in lieu of doing some wonderful things for you guys behind the scenes. I promise. So, in this grown and sexy edition of the show, yes, it's all about just being grown tonight, just having some conversations and giving some shout outs. Nothing heavy. If you guys do have any commentary you want to give, text me live during the show at 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. Did start a little late this evening, but it's okay. We're going to rock out. I got a few songs queued up. I had to change the equipment. I started off on something else. I'm on the go broadcasting. I'm not outside tonight, you guys. I am safe. I'm inside. I'm going to drink something and we're going to mellow and vibe out and get really naughty and horny together. Yes, right? And be grown. We're going to be very, very grown tonight. So tonight's all about the R&B vibes. And I've got some independent artists. I've got some signed artists. I've got some old school stuff all queued up in here. Yeah, so it should be a really, really great movement. I was trying to I miss my interns. Rex, miss you, love. Interns, I miss you guys so much. I do. Tonight was just all over the place, but I'm here, my darlings. I'm here, and I'm glad to have you here. And to all of you who are on the lines waiting since 7:30 for the show to come on, and now it's 8:30 and I'm just coming on. Naughty Cypher. You should all spank me mentally in your head. Decide where you want it to go. I can take it. Thick skin. But anyway, again, we're being very grown tonight. I'm giving you guys a chance to get settled, get your wine, get your headphones, get me in your ears, get me really close. Now, if you live with someone, if you've got living sex with you, living sex, right? So whether you guys are married, fiancés, common law, whatever it is, if you've got your mate with you, close to you tonight, draw them close to you tonight. Some songs are love-making songs, some songs are fucking songs, some songs are if you are a home alone, like I'm home alone tonight, and you're so inclined to touch yourself as you listen to the show, feel fucking free to do that, because it's Freaky fucking Fridays on Talk Radio. Do what you want to. We're being grown tonight, innit? So we'll start off the evening with Cloud 9 by Candy Willett here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
I wish my butt was bigger, I wish my head was smaller. I wish I had more self-control, I wish I didn't wonder. I wish I had more money, I wish I knew exactly where I wanted to go. I thought it'd be so easy. I wish the sky was brighter, I wish the day was longer. I wish I felt all the love of a higher power. I wish I never faded, I wonder if I make it. I wish I never knew the pain of being broken hearted, yeah. But there's something about the way you love. There's no doubt in your eyes, got me on cloud nine. Every time you hold me close, your kiss, it drives me wild. Baby, can you say oh why? Ooh, you got me on cloud nine. You got me on cloud nine. Ooh, you got me so high. Ooh. I wanna live forever, but I cannot figure exactly how to stay young. I'm scared I'm growing older. I always knew that I was it in the back of your mind, thinking how I'm not so perfect. But there's something about the way you love. There's no doubt in your eyes. Got me on cloud. Every time you hold me close, your kids, it drives me wild. Baby, can you say oh stay a while? You got me on cloud nine. You got me on cloud nine. I feel so good when you're with me. I get so high when you touch me. There's nothing I can't deny. You put me on cloud nine. Come a little closer, baby, turn me over. Flip me upside down, drink my holy water. I wanna feel your pleasure, I wanna taste your treasure. I wanna play in your hair, I wanna feel your power. I want you in my yoni, I wanna give you money. Spend the night in your mind, breakfast in the morning. It's like I finally arrived after all of this time. I feel so alive. Ooh. But there's something about the way you love. There's no doubt in your eyes. You, your kiss drives me wild. Baby, can you say stay a while? Stay a while.
TAWK Radio with your hostess Cypher Kai. Now look it. We're getting grown tonight, you guys. We're getting fucking grown tonight. I know for a fact that there are some couples that are tuned in tonight that fully intend to do some naughty things. Now let me give a proper shout out to Mr. White. Mr. White felt inclined to give a 3-figure donation to the show this evening. I won't be tacky and say how much, but it was quite lovely to see. Thank you so much, Mr. White. Mr. Huey also felt compelled to give a 3-figure donation, and that's before the decimal points. You guys are amazing. Also, Anthony decided to give a donation, and he said to make sure that I stay on tonight and be very, very, very grown, because he wants to use the show tonight as his, what did he call it? His mixtape for his fucking tonight. Mixtape for his fucking. So Anthony, thank you for your donation. I will try really hard to give you what you need. Now here's the funny thing though, Anthony. This is the 3rd time I'm doing this broadcast, isn't it? So now I'm wondering, who the fuck is that? I'm wondering if maybe the person that you're fucking tonight or choosing to fuck tonight is someone you're not supposed to be fucking, because this is the 3rd attempt to do this broadcast tonight, and I know something's blocking it. I knew something was blocking it, but Mr. Anthony, this will be your mixtape for the evening. Thank you so much. Now, landlady from SI, who I know is tuned in too, tell your husband that I said he's welcome. Because I can only imagine, as grown as I know that you are, and you're a talker, you're going to let that pussy loose on him later on after listening to this R&B vibes this evening. So tell him I said he's welcome. Shout out to Mr. Venn who's in the chat room as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, okay. I will do that soon, probably. Oh, thank you, darling. All right. So, you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to check and see which country made the biggest movement over the past week. I had done it earlier, but the numbers keep moving. Also, you guys, it's been brought to my attention. I don't know how come I didn't mention this before. I thought it was shut down because of the shutdowns. But you guys, please, 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 you can do it. Open up another tab. Do it while you're listening. Go ahead and fill out your census. If you're in the US, fill out your census. It's super important if you've not done it already. Please go ahead and do this. I posted it on the Facebook page earlier. You guys shared it around quite lovely. I think over like 15,000 times or something. So you guys are amazing. But please, besides sharing it, actually fill it out. Filling out the census helps to decide where monies are allocated for the next 10 years. It keeps your assembly people in place, Congress people in place, all those things you need in your community, resources that are desperately needed right now. So you guys, please fill out your census. If you've not done so, go online, Google it, look it up, fill it out, open up a tab, put me in your ears, fill out your census as you're listening. It's a good thing to do. 10 years. You don't want to be stuck in fuck for 10 years unless it's a well-endowed guy or a woman with a very tight, wet vagina or... Alright, I'm going off on a tangent. But anyway, focus. I'm going to focus. Census. Fill out the census. So do it now. Do it when you finish listening to the show. Just get it done. Get it fucking done. Yes? Get it done. Alright. So this is Freaky Fridays with your hostess Cypher Kai on www.tawkradio.com/shows. Yes, this is all about the R&B vibes tonight and the shout outs. If you guys want to text me live during the show or in the archives, if you listen in the archives because maybe you're still at work, you're on a different time zone or whatever, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468 is a 24/7 hotline, and we're starting something new. Oh my goodness. So missed connections. If there was ever a situation where you saw someone and you thought they just caught your attention and you wished you had said something, yeah, now you can give us a call and leave a voicemail for that person, 347-450-3958, and you can say maybe where you saw the person, what they were wearing, what you wish you could have said. Leave a voicemail, we'll play it. You never know, maybe that person listens to the show as well. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be something. So misconnections, if you want to take advantage of that, please, 347-450-3958. Also, that's a 24/7 hotline to speak about whatever it is that's on your mind. So anything you want to talk about, anything you've heard on the show, any follow-ups or anything like that, that is you guys 24/7 access to Cypher number. Yes, 347-450-3958. And also 347-651-2468 is the text live number. There you go, Bob's your uncle. As we continue, this song I'm going to play now is, I really love it. I do. I really, really love it. It reminds me so much of a friend of mine who's always saying that he's looking for an experience. And I keep saying to him, you know what? Let me give it to you, right? Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Let me give you this experience that you seek. Yes? So this one is called Around from Sun Queen Kelsey. You guys pay attention to the words in this song. This is super goddamn grown. This is really grown. So if you didn't know, now you know. This is the vaginal foreplay song. That's what this is, right? We've gone past the kissing now. This is like the everything. This is the complete immersion in the lovemaking song. Pay attention to what she's saying, right? She's saying it without saying it, but I'm saying this is where the mind fuck starts. This is where you start from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet and all the nerve endings in between. This is that grown-up stuff tonight here on Talk Radio. This is Around from Sun Queen Kelsey here on Talk Radio's Freaky Friday.
Get to be closer to you. I'm a brave girl, but you make me nervous. I know I'm deserving. I hope you like surprises. What I'm about to tell you, and what I'm about to show you, and what I'ma say, and what I'ma do. What I'm about to tell you, and what I'm about to show you, and what I'ma say to make you a believer. You might think you've been around the world before, but baby, it's my turn. Baby, it's my turn. And you might think you had it all. You say you're getting bored, but baby, it's my turn. Baby, it's my turn to make your world go around and around and around, round, round, round. To make your world go around and around and around, round, round, round. Come here, let me talk to you real quick. Trying to get you for a while. You know the saying, good things come to those who wait. Shoot your shot, don't hesitate. I'm trying to give you more than butterflies. I'm more than meets the eye, more than you can dream of. And you don't have to turn out the lights. I told you I'm gonna make you a believer. Turn, baby, it's my turn. And you might think you had it all. You say you're getting bored, but baby, it's my turn. Baby, it's my turn. So make your world go around and around and around, round, round, round. So make your round, 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 round. So make your world go around and around. Make your world go I'ma make you a believer. I'ma make you a believer.
Well, damn. Okay, so I've got a couple special shout outs for that one. Shout out to the Target. Shout out from Catherine to Frederick. And a very, very, very special shout out to my future husband's penis. I swear to God, that song has got me thinking about all kinds of creative things, all kinds of lovely grown up creative shit. When I tell you, I don't know what this man has done, what kind of prayers he's been saying, what kind of tithes he's been sowing to have the honor of having me as his wife. I have no idea what deal he's made with the Lord, because it can't be the other side. And when I tell you that this is going to be the happiest man that has ever walked the face of this earth, my God. And not just because I think I got a magical front, because I do think it's magical, I do. But that's not the reason why. Can you just imagine the creativity, the intensity, the passion that goes behind someone someone getting all of what I've been putting down for over a decade and change. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I know you guys have gone maybe like a couple weeks, sometimes, or you've gone away on vacation or something, yeah? And it's like you come back and like you just want to ravage your partner, right? Ladies, have you ever had this time when you just crave, like literally sitting at work? Let's get fucking grown for a minute. God damn it. I wasn't going to do this tonight, but fuck it, it's Freaky Fridays, yeah? Have you ever had these moments where, you know, you're with your guy, this is your guy, not someone you're banging, this is your guy, title on him, you know, he's very well kept, you know, maybe he's got a really great circumcision, so his penis, the cut is perfect. Every time you look at that shit, you just want to thank his fucking pediatrician or the moil or whoever, because I've got some Jewish people listen to, right? But have you ever been sitting at work, just kind of, you know, squirming around in your seat, maybe right before your menstrual or something where you get super fucking horny, and you just keep thinking to yourself, God, I can't wait to get home and just suck my man's dick? Bitches, don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. I'm not the only one, goddammit. I'm not the only one, and if I am, that's unfortunate. Shit. But I'm just saying, have you ever had these times you just craved it? And I'm talking about, even if you're not into that, you're just so much into your man, especially if it's something that you're not accustomed to doing. You're just thinking like, yo, I'm gonna go home, and as soon as I walk through the door, I'm going to kick off my fucking heels. I'm going to slide out of my fucking pencil skirt. I'm going to pop my own buttons off my shirt. And as soon as I see him, I'm going to push his ass up against the wall, drop to my fucking knees, and service him as he grabs at the fucking wall, pulling the paint off. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? You gotta tell me your business, ladies. Tell me your fucking business. But that song makes me want to do those kind of things. Unique things that it's not been done before. Now my guy will be accustomed to me doing shit like that because I am that way. But I'm just saying, you know, do things that are out of the norm. Like, you know, you lay his ass down on the bed, you prop his head up on the pillows and let him watch you do it, right? You know, it's only a live porno happening in the room. Yeah, this is the time where you go and you literally kiss him in the middle of his forehead. Yeah, that spot, that third eye, where he can just feel your love seeping into his fucking brain. Am I telling you guys the secrets? Am I telling you the secrets? Damn it, we're going to be grown tonight. This is all about the R&B vibes and the shout outs. So like I said, shout out to my future husband's penis. Hello. Love you. Love you. In advance. I love you. So let's continue here on the show tonight. I'm on some shit, you guys. I'm on some shit. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Again, if you feel compelled or you want to give donations to the station, please. It's always welcome. It does make me happy. It does. So it's Cash App. If you've got Cash App, download it. If you have it already, use it. If you don't have it, download it. But our call sign is $TAWKRADIO. And yes, that is my picture in there. So there you go, Bob's your uncle. Let's continue here. Let's keep it sexy. Let's keep it sexy for a minute. Let's jump around a little. Alright, so the next one I'm going to play is going to be Backbone. I don't remember. I think this is a new, I think. Backbone by Bria Janet here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. See, I ain't searching high alone, looking for something that ain't looking for me. 'Cause I'm not your mother, you're not my father. Searching for that love story, please don't bother. I need you now, like love needs a February. Can't wait till February. I need that ooh, you're just curious. Don't make this seriously. Point at your head if you agree. Don't let something light get too heavy. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I'm not your mother, you're not my father. Searching for that love story, please don't bother. I need it now, like love needs February. Can't wait till February. I need that backbone love. Oh baby, I ain't really with the back and forth. Can you love me right? I need to know. Do something, don't stand there first. I need that backbone love. Oh baby, hurry up before I change my mind. Catch me baby in the nick of time. I choose you, don't let me down. You don't let me down. Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. I need that I need that I need that backbone love. Oh baby, hurry up before I change my mind. Catch me baby in the nick of time. I choose you, don't let me down, down, down.
TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays. I don't think you guys are that grown. I don't think you're that grown. So, let me tell you what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to talk some shit tonight. We're going to give some fucking shout outs. And I'm going to sweat for you guys tonight. So I'm going to sweat for you guys tonight. I turn my fan off. In the background, I'm indoors. I'm naked. I'm drinking my lemon water right now, getting everything right and alkalized and shit. Because I feel like, ladies and gentlemen, I want to teach you guys a few things. When it's Talk Like We're Grown here on Talk Radio, goddammit. If you are actively engaging in sex, and I don't mean at this second, but damn it, if this second too, fuck it, let me know. Don't send me video. Just let me know. Tell me behind the scenes, right? But I want you guys to always be prepared in everything. So like myself, I've not had sex in a very long time, but I want to. I do. So what I'm doing is preparing myself for the go down, because it can go down at any time, right? I don't have a time or place or space. It doesn't have to be at a hotel with candles burning and rose petals on the ground, right? But I'd like it to be something that's uninterrupted and comfortable and quiet. The funny thing is, first, I had so much time to think about this, and I kept saying, oh, I'd like to hear some R&B playing in the background, or, you know, depending on what kind of mood I'm in and who I'm with, there might be some old school reggae, some old wind it up and brock off his dick and all kind of, you know, boom flick on him dick and all that kind of stuff. But then I said, no, as of lately, I've been thinking how I want the go down to go down. Let me know if you can feel me on this shit, right? So I'm thinking more like, you know, I get with the person, right? And, you know, the lights are on. And I don't normally let the lights on because I something about the darkness is just so fucking sexy to me. I don't mean like pitch black dark because I want to see your silhouette, right? But I feel like I want the lights on, or maybe like a blue light, you know, the blue bulb, right? But I want it quiet. I want to hear everything. Yeah? I want to hear the moans. I want to hear his nails scratching across the fucking sheets. I want him to hear me moaning. I want to hear our bodies sticking together from the sweat. I want to hear the sound my vagina makes when he goes in there squishing around in all that wetness. I want to hear everything. Can I be grown with you? Can I be grown with you guys? Can I be grown with you and tell you my business? What? Let's talk the things tonight. Shout out to Mr. Silky, who's tuned in from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Coach Craig, who is tuned in from Brooklyn. Shout out to Natasha. She said she wants to give a shout out. Now look, I didn't mean to do this, you guys. Now you guys are like running with the fact that I gave a shout out to my future husband's penis, and you're sending me shout outs to your men's body parts. I'll say it. Fuck it. Natasha wants to shout out to her man Strokes. She says her man, hands down, has the best sexual strokes ever. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. But if you say so, I've not banged your man. I don't know. I don't know. But shout out to all of the guys who give out, like grown men, what I like to call those slow deeps. Yes, the slow deeps. This is the one where you got your lady in the missionary position. You are looking down at her in all her beauty, whatever her beauty is, freckles, moles, when she has no makeup on. You're just looking at this one that you chose, right? You got the legs up. You got your hand braced up under her, and you're in there balls deep, but just slow and methodical and looking at her. Her reaction to every fucking stroke. Shout out to the guys who know, shout out to the men who know about the slow deeps. The slow deeps. This is Freaky fucking Fridays, you guys. It's not going to get any better. I got money. And I'm doing healthy things, and I got you guys, and everything is right with the world right now. Everything is right with the world right now because I'm with my talkers. What? Anyway, let's continue here on this sexy ass, R&B vibes night. Whew, this next one, let's take it back a little bit, you guys. Let's take it back a little bit, just a little bit. This one we're going to play right now is from Music Soul Child. It's called So Beautiful here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
You're my baby, my lover, my lady. All night you make me want you. It drives me crazy. I feel like you were made just for me, babe. Tell me if you feel the same way, 'cause it just feels so right. I don't wanna waste no time. If I had to choose, I know I'm gonna always choose to be with you. 'Cause girl, don't you know?
Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here by your side. Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here by your side.
When you're not here, you don't know how much I miss you. The whole time on my mind is how much I'm gonna get to make you feel so good. Like you know I could. Tell me if you feel the same way, 'cause it just feels so right. I don't wanna waste no time. Girl, if I had to choose, I know I'm gonna always choose to be with you. Girl, don't you know?
Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful?
Yeah, babe,
I wanna give
my love to you, girl.
not just tonight, but the rest of your
Your
life. I
life,
wanna be
always here by your side.
Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful?
I wanna give all my love to you, girl.
The rest of your life.
Whoa.
I wanna be always here by your side. don't you know you're so beautiful? Oh, baby, don't you know you're so beautiful? Oh, don't you, baby, don't you know you're so beautiful? Oh, baby, don't you know you're so beautiful? Oh.
TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays. You guys are so naughty. You said you're having such a good time. Now, this seems to be a lot of new listeners who are letting me know that someone linked them up and someone sent the link and all that. We're happy to have you. We hope that you continue to be talkers. Shout out to Mr. Marcus and his lady who are tuned in from New Jersey. I don't know what part of New Jersey you're tuned in from. Let me know. Behind the scenes, haven't seen you guys in a while. Thank you so much for being here. I know you guys are probably doing naughty things to this mix right now. Naughty naughties. All right, so we're going to continue here with some of the throwback music. Yes, the last song I'm going to play for the evening though is going to be epic. I'm going to introduce you guys to it. I want you to pay attention to that last song I'm going to play. Super grown, very deep, and it's one of my favorite songs. I got maybe 10 favorite songs. This is definitely one of them, and this is going to be in my Fuck the Target mix when I put it together. It is it will be. But anyway, let's continue here. This next one's going to be Erykah Badu's Next Lifetime here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Yeah, we've been knowing each other for a while. I'm into you. I don't know what I gotta do, to get closer to you.
Wait a minute. Now, you know I'm in a situation. Why are you even... Don't do this. Why are you tripping like that?
Well, I understand that, but your whole vibe is, I can see myself being with you forever.
That's really beautiful. And I kind of dig you, too. You know that. We're friends, and I'm in a situation. I'm in a relationship. And you know what that means.
Well, whatever I gotta do, I'll do for you.
Sure put me in an awkward situation.
Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? Want you in the world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? What am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? Want you in the world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? First time that I saw you, boy, it was a warm and sunny day. All I know is I wanted you. I really hoped you looked my way. Then you smiled at me so warm and sweet. I could not speak. You made me feel like a little bitty girl. What do you do to me? Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? Want you in the world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. Your energy feels so damn good to me. It picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around, yeah. You need to know I've got somebody, but you're beautiful. But still, it ain't that type of party now. Now what am I supposed to do? You want me
just don't lie. Well, I know I'm a lot of woman, but not enough to divide the pie. Ooh, now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. You know I wanna stay away. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm so confused now. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? Want you in the world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna look for you. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? Want you in the world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Oh baby, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Look here. Now what am I supposed to do? You want me to do? Want you in the world? Want you in the world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. 'Cause what we got is so defining. Next time I'll make you mine. Ooh.
TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fridays. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm having such a good time. I am. Being sober is so amazing. I mean, I tell you guys to get your glass of wine because some of you need it. Some of you require it to wind down your week and mellow out. But me, oh my God, just the thought of, what God is going to allow me to do to someone's son is so amazing in my brain right now. So, let me give a special shout out. There's some ladies who are tuned in, messaging me behind the scenes saying they're tuned in by themselves this evening and they're loving the vibes, but they feel really lonely because not only are they there by themselves, but they're a bit overweight and insecure. So the thought of what I was talking about in being, naughty with the lights on and how intense it's going to be sounds great to them, but they're so insecure. So let me just say this, ladies. All my big girls, this is for you, all my big girls, yeah? And all my grown ass men. Pay attention, yes? Now look it. I think Cat Williams had made reference to this before, that stretch marks come from either someone being very big and losing weight or losing weight, something along those, I won't butcher it, but he says something about it, but let me just expand on that thought, right? The more of you there is, the more of you he can get. Right? Now, let me say this though, ladies. If you're a big lady, I need you to know that when you want to have a sexual situation, you need to clean a bit more because you've got more to clean. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying that all big ladies are untidy. Not at all. You got some stinky, skinny bitches. No problem. But I'm letting you know that when you're a bigger lady, I'm a big girl myself. You have to... There's things we got to do. Right? Extra things we got to do, right? Especially when God blessed you in certain ways, yeah? So sometimes, you just got to do extra things. Now, I say all that to say, guys, if you're with a woman, whether she's slim or otherwise, she's got stretch marks, what you do is be grown about your shit, especially if your lady got stretch marks fucking with you. Example. If she's got said stretch marks because she's giving you some babies, healthy, beautiful babies, even raggedy babies, but you're still fucking her, you cause those stretch marks. So what you do, you should feel free from time to time, to lay her out, right? After you've given her a bath, bathe her, dry her off, lay her down, take your tongue and outline those stretch marks that you caused. To let her know without words that you appreciate what she put her body through to give you some legacies. Fuck it, I said it. Let's get going. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you guys? Can I talk to you? Right? Also, if your lady has gotten stretch marks on her face because she's making attempts to suck your very big penis, and she's got stretch marks on her face. I'm being facetious. I don't think anybody's penis is that big you get stretch marks on your face, but I joke about this. From you well-endowed guys when we're sucking and sucking and sucking, and we feel like our face is expanding, and we have to put on extra makeup because we have stretch marks on our mouth from sucking on your big dicks. Again, kiss her gently on her face in the place where these stretch marks can end up. Yeah? If she was breastfeeding your babies and they're no longer standing up and perky like the little bitch that works in your office that you think about fucking from time to time, guess what you do? You lift her boobie up to mouth level and you suck on her nipples. If she's got to throw them over her fucking shoulder for you to suck her nipples from behind her, do it. That's your lady. That's yours. Till death do you part. Till cheat do you part, to whatever. Right? That's your lady. Have fun with it. Sex should be fun. It should be gratifying, but it should also be fun. Right? Do you stop? If you're with somebody for 20 something years and they gain weight or lose teeth or go through whatever, do you just dump them? Of course not. That's not what talkers do. We're not superficial round here. All about the depths. All about the depths, right? So that's what I'm saying, giving you guys some instructions. So my big ladies, don't feel alone. Start practicing. Here's what you do. Start practicing. Getting your self-esteem up. So as you're listening to the show tonight, enjoying the vibes and listening to all the sexy things I'm saying, right? Turn on a light, night lights. Get in front of a mirror and masturbate while you listen to the fucking show. Not necessarily to my voice, just to the music, but start to see yourself in sexual situations naked where you're looking. I tell you, you'll be like, oh. You'll either be inspired to work on it and get the weight off, or get comfortable enough that you can start to fuck while you work the weight off. Because sex, I heard, is a really great way to lose weight. I can't tell yet. Someone needs to come and give me some. Since the gyms aren't open, you know what? Yes, Target. God damn it. I feel like you should come and give me a fucking workout, innit? I can't even go to the gym. I got some phone calls to make later on, don't I? Alright. Anywho, this is Freaky Fridays at Cypher Kai, www.tawkradio.com/shows. The next one we're going to play this evening as we continue here. It's going to be a short show, you guys. Short shows. Because a lot of you guys are telling me you're so fucking horny now. You want to listen out of loyalty, but you want to go and fuck. I appreciate that. I do. That's the whole point of the show. Shout out to Mr. Anthony, who said he's going to use this shit as his mixtape while he fucks tonight. Alright. The next one we're going to play this evening is Alicia Keys' Unthinkable here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
deja vu and it's meant to be. Time is only wasting, so I wait for eventually. If we gon' do something about it, we should do it right now. Hey, you give me a feeling that I never felt before, and I deserve it. I know I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. It is what we make it. I was wondering, maybe could I make you my baby? If we do the unthinkable, would it make us go crazy? Or would it be so beautiful? Either way, I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. Yeah. Say, I give up before we try. Feel the lows before the highs. Clip our wings before we fly away. I can't say I came prepared. I'm suspended in the air. Won't you come be in the sky with me?
It's my sister, but I'm not good enough.
I was wondering, maybe could I make you my baby? If we do the unthinkable, would it make us go crazy? Or would it be so beautiful? Either way, I'm saying, if you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready.
TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays. So I figure since we're talking so much about fucking and sex and stuff, I don't need to say the fucking part of Freaking Fridays, but Freaky Fucking Fridays. Tongue-tied. But, so I want to give another shout out again to Mr. Marcus and his lady who are tuned in. They said they missed it earlier. I know they're doing something naughty, goddammit. Did you have your dick in her ears or something? Why you guys didn't hear that? What? Was she screaming too loud? What do we miss? Get all in your sexual business. And there's some people that are tuned in. Now look it. Let me apologize one more time. I won't make a habit out of it. For some reason, the show tonight got delayed. Yeah, and I was on trying to do some things and the equipment wasn't functioning. I had to run around and find additional equipment, reload music, all kinds of things. So there are 3 episodes for tonight that all are kind of titled the same thing. The one that we're listening to now is going to be entitled Part 3, even though the other ones I think had no sound and whatever else. I don't know. I'll try to remove them. But anyway, when you go into the archive, if you came in late and you want to start back over, when you go onto the website at www.tawkradio.com/shows, you will play the episode that says Freaky Fridays. I think this is what Freaky Fridays, July 31st, 2020, R&B Vibes and Shoutouts Part 3. That's this episode. I'll try to remove the other ones between tonight and tomorrow morning. I'll be honest, I'm kind of horny as fuck right now. And really lazy. So yeah. So Mr. Marcus wants to shout out his lady named Eden. What a beautiful name. Ooh, okay. Like the Garden of Eden. They were naked in the Garden of Eden. Are you guys naked right now? Are you naked right now? Listening to talk radio, doing naughty grown-up things? Just wondering. Just being nosy, really. Not really wondering. Just being nosy in your coochie and penis business. So shout out to Mr. Marcus and his lady Eden who are tuned in from New Jersey. Shout out to Miss Confusion behind the scenes who was listening to the archive from last week somehow and didn't know. I don't know. If you're on the website and you're stuck in an archive, just reload the page and then the live should come up. It should be flashing and saying that I'm live right now. That should help you guys out a little bit. So I'm going to play some. I'm going to pick it up a little bit now because there was some requests that came in. Right, it's still some some nice R&B type stuff, but more for the millennials. They said we're here. I know you're here, my lovelies. I thank you so much. So there was some requests that came in. Yes. I'll play 3 requests, and then my exterlude for the evening is grown as fuck. I might literally play it twice. I might. I might be inclined to do it. So this next one here is You Got Me, part 2 from Miss Maya, and that is going out to Tony and Tania. Tony and Tania. Don't you guys get that confused? All right, Tony and Tania. All right, well, fuck it. You Got Me, part 2 from Maya. Oh, thank you, my love. Here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
You got me. You got me. Said you got me. No, you got me. I can't fight. I can't fight. I can't fight. I can't fight no more. 'Cause my heart belongs to you. Listen, I fucked up when I showed up by myself. Should've had my homegirl with me to stay on track. 'Cause I laid back with the 6-pack and I made back. Damn, you put a spell on me. Never seen it coming. All this time you had my line. Wasn't even checking for you, but in person it hit different. Real talk, real shit. You know what you be doing. You got me. You got me. You got me, boy. Said you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me, boy. Yeah, you got me. I thought I was stronger than this. You had me at hello. I ain't used to this. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. Ooh, maybe it's your skin tone that got me feeling safe and warm. Or maybe it's your smile got me out here traveling miles. Or could it be that sexy boy that leaves a girl with no choice? I feel myself giving up, feel myself giving in. I can't fight this feeling that I'm feeling. I thought I was stronger than this, but you got me going crazy, saying baby, and it's such a damn shame. Thought I was harder than this, but now I'm thinking babies can't believe you got me acting this way. You hit me like a ton of bricks, broke me down and got me there. Can't even undo this shit, 'cause my heart belongs to you, baby. You got me, you got me, you got me, you got me, boy. Said you got me, 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 boy. Yeah, you got me.
what to do with myself anymore. You got me.
TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays. That was Maya. Now look here. You know I gotta start my shit now. I can't wait to get her in here to do an interview. Going to try to coordinate with her people and get that done. But see, I'm listening to the song just now because I'm doing things behind the scenes as well. I'm like, wait a minute. She said, my heart belongs to you only. But at the beginning of the song, she said, I should have brought my friend with me. Now, what kind of cock? That's not true. I was about to play myself. I was going to say, what kind of dick makes you want to share it? Right? What kind of dick makes you want to share it? But I've had that before. I have. That's what I call those slow deeps. What I like to call those ding dong strokes. Those ones where, like I said, it's so fucking intense. He's over you. He's looking in your eyes. He's in there. You can feel his ball slapping right on that bridge between your fucking vagina and your asshole. You guys know what I'm saying? We're intense with this shit. Right, and he hits that right spot. Some people call it the G spot. I call it the ding dong spot. I don't know if it's a G spot specifically. That little listen, boy, you hit that with the right amount of slow, methodical pressure, and I will give you whatever the fuck you request. If you want a new car, it doesn't matter. That's the kind of dick that makes you want to raise your credit score. I swear to God. And those strokes make you want to just get your whole life right. You don't want him to ever ask you for anything that you can't provide. I swear. So I was going to say, what kind of dick makes you want to bring a friend over? Because, you know, when it's really good, I don't really want to share it. But I'm thinking, I remember, I got one of those strokes before and I immediately said, you know what? Let's go see if we find somebody to bring in for you. Right? I feel like somebody else needs to be exposed to this. In front of me, though. God damn it. You know, not the cheating thing. Don't go out and do it on your own, right? Don't videotape it and show me. Let me direct it. Let me pick someone for you and let me direct it in front of me, like my own live porn. All right. Anyway, off track. R&B vibes tonight and shout outs. Shout out to Anthony, the Lyft driver, who's tuned in tonight. Sorry it took me so long to say that. There's another Anthony I shouted out earlier, but to Anthony, the Lyft driver, our regular. Shout out to Mr. B, who listened in the archives as well. Mr. Ware as well is not in the public chat room, but I know he'll listen to the archives as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for all of your support all the time. If you want to make a donation to the station, Cash App is at $, which is the $, TAWKRADIO. Send your donations over there if you're so inclined to support the station. We appreciate you. The next requested song that we got, this one is from Tiffany, going out to her dude. She didn't say his name. Slick girl. So this one is Tiffany to her dude, and she wanted me to play Heat from Chris Brown featuring Gunna here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's why that when I walk, looking like you, just tryna fuck. Yeah, this trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on this D. Yeah, you know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you as a heat. Yeah, those eyes don't tell no love. No, girl, I know that you ready. Girl, I'm not gonna let you down. I ain't gon' keep you waiting up. If you thought it's gon' get knocked off, you playing hide and seek, I'ma find you. Baby, hold on tight when you ride me. You know I like to eat, give me options. If you thought it's gon' get knocked off, I wanna get equal. All I ask for my ego. Baby, we gon' keep it simple. I need all that love on me. You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's why that when I walk, looking like you, just tryna fuck. Yeah, this trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on this D. Yeah, you know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you as a heat. Yeah, these trips got you in heat. Super way her juices running down her knee. No stylist in the saline.
Got you flogging with an icy pedophilia. Pretty vibes inside the mansion by the beach. With the prints all on your bathing suit, your style is so unique. Shop the beds inside your room, designer garments for the week. And that's all on me, I swear that's all on me. You acting like you really want it, you gon' get it. Once I fuck you good, I got you. In your feelings, Berkey bags and Goya pouches. Got you drippin', I can listen more accountants. Counting digits, cherishing the riches. You like it what you see, everything designer, that's on me. That's why the when I walk, looking like you, just tryna fuck, yeah. This trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on this D, yeah. You know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you ass in heat, yeah. Give me directions, I do whatever you want. Got a bit for that heat, just to add to the fun. You light it up while I'm breaking it down. You gon' knock out by the end of this round, oh. You got me speechless, girl, that pussy no pump. Girl, you're the only one that knows what I want. I'm feeling this shit, I know you feeling it too. I can go deeper, but that's all up to you, yeah. I wanna get equal. All I ask for my people. Baby, we gon' keep it simple. I need all that love on me. You like it what you see, everything designer, that's on me. That's why the when I walk, looking like you, just tryna fuck, yeah. This trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on this D, yeah. You know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you ass in heat, yeah.
TalkRadio.com's Freaky Fucking Fridays with your hostess Cypher Kai on www.tawkradio.com/shows. Shout out to Rocky Goodas in Atlanta, some part of Georgia, I don't want to say Atlanta, some part of Georgia. She's tuned into the show tonight, loving the vibes. I know she's pregnant, so I hope you can, get some dick tonight, help to bring the baby down. You're almost due, aren't you? Happy to have you. Is that a talker baby too? We have a talk radio baby, we do. I think I've told you guys this before, if you're new to the platform, we do. There was a gentleman that called in for some advice a couple of years ago. I gave him some advice. He used it, went and had really great sex with his wife repeatedly. And from that particular session, they got a baby. She's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. She has a name I can't pronounce, so I won't butcher it right now. But is that a talk radio baby? Let me know, Miss Rocky. Is that a talker too? Let me find out. Oprah gives out cars and Ellen was giving out houses and whoever, vice versa, whatever. But none of those other motherfuckers got babies. I can tell you that. Talk Radio's got a baby. I'm just saying. So shout out to the countries that made the biggest movement from last week to this week. Coming in first, of course, is the United States. Right behind that is the United Kingdom, South Africa, Peru, Canada, and Bermuda. So that's not the only places we have reached, but those are the countries that made the biggest movement over the course of the week from last week to this week. So I want to shout you guys out properly. Yes? All right. So tonight is all about the R&B vibes and the shout outs. The next one we're going to play, this is 2 more songs and then we're done. Don't you start crying. Don't start your shit. Not staying on late tonight. Not doing it because I'm all tossed up myself. I'm all horny myself and I need to go and handle that. So as I get off the air, I'm going to go make a mess of my hands by touching myself, and I'm not afraid to tell you guys that. So whatever, and I'm grown. So as we continue here on this Freaky Fucking Fridays on Talk Radio, the next one that's going to play is going out from Tahiri in the UK. Look at that. And she wanted to hear Omarion featuring T-Pain's Can You Hear Me here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
I wanna capture the essence of being unbothered. Hey, oh, yeah, hey. I've been acting hella different lately, can you hear me? Can't get my new number to my baby, can you hear me? Got too much security, none of them bitches can't get near me. My mink be so furry, got them vultures trying to get me, ooh. My shit be hella loud, can you hear me, My shit be hella loud, can you hear me, I throw it think he feel me. He don't wanna see me mix that weed wine with the Henny. Don't know why them people hating on me, they can't stand me. But can they have me? A couple Grammys, yeah. Talk that talk, cause I walk that walk. Niggas better watch my shoes. They be follow me wherever I go. But you must know I got the news. Ball boss with the paint job. 4Giotto with the shoes. MCM with the six pack. Baby daddy to your boo, yeah. I've been acting hella different lately, can you hear me? Can't get my new number to my baby, can you hear me? Got too much security, none of them bitches can't get near me. My mink be so furry, got them vultures trying to get me, ooh. My shit be hella loud, can you hear me, my shit be hella loud, can you hear me, I throw it in the crowd, can you hear me, my shit be hella loud, can you hear me,
my shit be hella. I get wetter than my acapellas. None of a niggas ever hit that better. They say she only with me cause I got that cheddar, but I come in and knock it down. You can never knock my crown. Ring later, baby, I'm not that clown. 20 mans up, let it rock the ground. Can you hear me? If that's your hoe, that's my hoe too. I'm commandeering. Ooh, that bitch gon' do everything that I say. I call her Siri. Ooh, she gotta call me on my money phone. I'm just too busy for the cricket, baby.
I've been acting hella different lately, can you hear me? Can't get my new number to my baby, can you hear me? Got too much security, none of them bitches can't get near me. My mink be so furry, got them vultures trying to get me, ooh. My shit be hella loud, can you hear me, my shit be hella loud, can you hear me, I throw it in the crowd, can you hear me, my shit be hella loud, can you hear me,
my shit be hella loud, can you hear me, my shit be hella loud, can you hear me, I throw it in the crowd, can you hear me, my shit be hella loud, can you hear me,
Oh my god, that song is so dope. Can you hear the bass in that shit? Oh my god. So I want to give a special shout out to all of the politicos who are tuned into the show tonight. There are some New York City politicians that listen to the show that are tuned in for sure. Some of their names I can mention, some of them I won't. So I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Anthony Beckford, who might be listening in the archives. He was doing some protests today, and he did something really amazing that I don't want to shortchange and half say. So I'll speak about what he's done. He's our Superman for the show. He's going to be our private politico for the show. He'll be coming on. He made a public plea to come onto the platform. He has no idea what he's in store for, but we're happy to have him come on. He's doing some amazing things in his community. We'll be talking about that soon. I'll be highlighting something next week when I have the article in front of my face. Also want to shout out to all of my law enforcement personnel who is tuned in, all of my corrections officers, the sergeants in the NYPD, the firefighters, the first responders. You guys are absolutely amazing. I want to also give a special shout out to Mr. Henry, who is tuned in from New Jersey. And I don't remember what hospital he works in, but I know he's a nurse. And he's tuned in right now. He said to tell Cypher hello. So hello, my love. I got the hello. I'm giving it back. Hello. And if you are working and you're not hearing me at the moment, please go back in the archive. I'm sending you all kinds of love because you're on the front line, but you're sneaking and listening to Talk Radio, which I appreciate immensely. Right? Immensely. So as we wind down the show, 74 minutes in, this is going to be the exterlude of the evening. Now this one, I told you guys, look it, not only do I want you guys to get familiar with this song if you are unaware of what the song is, to learn it, to know it, to hear the words, right? But I also want you guys to pay attention to this song. This song, knowing the title of this song, is going to be worth some money in the fall, right? So you want to write this down, please, at least a couple $100. This song is so deep to me. It's one of, like I said, my 10 favorite songs of all time. Guys, write this down. It's going to be worth some money. I promise you want to write this down. So this last one for the evening, make sure I did all of them. I did. Good me. Yay, where is it? Now I can't find the damn song. There it is. All right. Sorry, you guys. Live freaking radio. All right. So this is the exterlude for the evening. We're going to wind down the show this evening, but pay attention to this song. This one is Floetry is Getting Late. Yeah? Floetry is Getting Late. Shout out to the Target. Floetry is getting late here on Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio.
Baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, baby.
We need to talk about where we're taking this thing. How far we're gonna let this go. We've been here before. It's getting late.
It's getting late. Why you gotta be here beside me, watching, needing, wanting me? I'm afraid. Don't be. I'm afraid. Don't be. I'm so scared that you'll hurt me twice, baby.
Listen,
baby.
I've already been thinking about you in my mind far too often for you to be here at this time. See, one hand's on 9 and the other's on my thigh. Look, I've already played with the idea of you being here in the morning, the position for the crack of dawn and the conversations before the yawning. But it's getting late.
It's getting late. Why you gotta be here beside me, watching, needing, wanting me? But I'm afraid.
You say
don't be. But I'm afraid.
You say
don't be. I'm so scared that you hurt me twice.
How's about I let you touch the space that you left behind? The day that you stopped smiling, the day that the tears started falling. But now we're talking, touching, almost making sensual again. You can taste the familiar, 'cause the family are supportive of this moment. But what's meant by your movements is it's getting late.
It's getting late. Why you gotta be here beside me, watching, needing, wanting me? But I'm afraid. Don't be. But I'm afraid. Don't be. I'm so scared that you'll hurt me twice. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby, twice, baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
I see the memories replayed. Same space, face, bodies. I know there's a method to your manliness, but I'm afraid.
It's getting late. Why you gotta be here beside me, watching, needing, wanting me? But I'm afraid. Just say don't be. But I'm afraid. And just say don't be. I'm afraid that you're gonna hurt me, baby, baby, twice, baby, 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 twice, baby.
Oh my God, that song. Oh my God, you guys, that song. Oh my God, every time I hear that shit, my God, the words just hit me. I am just taken back. I've never gotten a chance to make love to that song. That's not a fucking song, you guys. That's not a fucking song. And it's so deep what she's saying. She's like, look, don't hurt me again. That intensity I was talking about earlier, that complete body fuck, that complete body make love, that complete situation where every hair on your body is standing up. You take your time and you memorize every dimple, every mark, every stretch mark, every mole, every tattoo, everything. You just outline everything with your tongue and your mind's eye. This is the complete immersion of sex at its highest level. My God. Listen, as I told you guys before, this has been another episode of Freaky Fucking Fridays on Talk Radio with your hostess Cypher Kai. That was the Exalude for the evening, that grown and sexy shit. That was from Floetry. It's called It's Getting Late. Feel free to go back in the archive and play this over and over. Great way to finish off the show, as I mentioned. I'm going to make a mess of myself when I'm done. To be honest, there's no fucking way I'm going to end the evening without knocking myself off. Point blank, period. Absolute fucking mess. That song is going to be meditating in my mind as I focus on the target, and I'm going to touch myself to a point of mess, to a point of absolute loud mess. Right? I'm going to scream. I'm going to grab my own sheets. I'm going to make an absolute fucking mess because I'm grown and I can. God damn it. And I want to share that with you guys. Why not? Because why not? Because why fucking not? Anyway, next week, I don't know what we're going to talk about next week yet. Not sure. Something will cross my path during the course of the week. But we'll have another grown and sexy conversation on Talk Radio. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for sticking around. And again, one more special shout out to my platinum donor for the evening, which was Mr. White. Thank you so much for the donation. And everybody else that sent in donations as well. He said he wanted me to have a great show. And it was a donation to Cypher's throat. I'm sure he meant my voice, not my throat. But whatever. Whatever. You know, you guys know I love you. I will see you guys next week. Be safe. Have great sex tonight. And if you're one of those people who are in the blessed category that don't need to use condoms when you fuck tonight because you trust your partner, it is your partner. You guys have done all. Look it. There's nothing more magical than having unprotected sex with someone you trust. My goodness. My goodness. You guys enjoy yourself tonight. I will see you guys next week by God's grace.